Morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to have a look at something called division. And division, you would have heard that word many times before. It's when we divide something up. And what do we mean by divide? Well, divide means to share out, to give out. For example, have a look here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine there are 6 chocolates. And I'm going to divide those up into groups of 2. We've learnt about groups. So I'm going to make a group of 2 with my pen, and I'm going to make another group of 2 with my pen, and I'm going to make another group of 2 with my pen. So with my 6 chocolates, I've made groups of 2. 2, 4, 6. And now the difficult question is, how many groups of 2 did I make? Well, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 groups of 2. And the way I can write that down is using this sign here, which means divided. So what I've done was, I've taken 6 chocolates, or 6 dots, and I've made groups of 2. How many groups of 2 do I have in 6? Well, my answer is 3. I have 3 groups of 2. Here's another row of dots. And if you look, you'll see that I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 dots. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get 8 and I'm going to divide it into groups of 2. So again, we're going to make groups of 2. There's one group of 2. There's another group of 2. There's another group of 2. And there's another group of 2. So if you look there, you'll see I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 groups of 2. So 8 divided by 2 will be 4. I have 4 groups of 2. Here's 8 dots again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 dots. And this time, my son asked me to make groups of 4. So let's make a group of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just about, Mr. Nicholson. Okay, so if you look there, I have 8 dots. I had to make groups of 4. I've made 2 groups of 4. So my answer here will be 2. One last one. Here I have, you guessed it, 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dots. And my son asked me to make groups of 3. So let's do it. There's a group of 3. There's another group of 3. My paper is moving. And there's another group of 3. So I have 9 dots and I've made groups of 3. How many groups of 3? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 groups of 3. Now, that's something that I'm going to ask you to do. In the next video, I'm going to show you something interesting about this exercise.